oxygen I need to survive, I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never did it back at this shit. Open up, make us feel. Yeah, my love, one thing. Me make a bad man sing.
I go spend for your head. Talk all they want.
You're in the Dezign studio with the Dezign Diva, Karen Booker.
Hello. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Hello to everybody on Nationwide 90 FM, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9. Yes. Greetings, my stylish friends. It was the This is Valentine's weekend, and we have a brand new show for you today, full of all kinds of Valentine's things. How was your Valentine's? Was it good or not so good? Did people show up for you? Did you show up for yourself? Remember, you have to remember who you are and whose you are. You don't need anybody's validation or approval. You really, really don't. Show up for yourselves. And you know what is the real thing that's going on right now? It's the Galentine Day. So if your man ain't doing nothing for you, you do something for yourself. It's as simple as that. So shout out to all the men who really treated their women really, really good on Valentine's. Yes, I'm here for it. And shout out to all the women who treated themselves really, really special and said, you know what? I don't need a man to make me feel good. So if everybody right now is on the YouTube, I'm just going to tell you hello. How you doing? David, I see you. Andrea, I see you. SH, I see you. Like up the live. Make sure that you share it. You subscribe. And of course, you want to know how to subscribe? Yes, you go on right over to that Google Play Store. You download the Nationwide 90 FM Live 2 app. Yes, and then guess what now? You are able to join in on the fun because over at YouTube, it's kind of live on a Saturday still. So welcome to the Dezign Diva, the Dezign Studio Show. Yes, with me, your Dezign Diva, Karen Booker. So if you're new here, which you shouldn't be, but if you're new here, welcome to you. So we're still your go-to, for all things interior design and decorating, but now we're taking it up even further. We have fresh lifestyle segments. We're not just transforming your spaces, we're transforming your lives. Yeah, we are. So we're bringing on experts and guests from all areas, including fitness, finance, and self-care to share their insights and their expertise and help you design the life that you love and you deserve. So if you're passionate about living beautifully inside and out, guess what? No, you're in the right space and the right place. So again, I'm going to invite you, come on over to the YouTube live right now and click the link in our chat. Give us your feedback on the show. Feedback means engage with me. Let me know you're there. Give me a shout, give me a wave and so on. Like up the thing and share the live and let everybody know that, hey, we're on a Saturday from 1 to 3. So coming up in the show this week, it's the Valentine's edition. We have cleaning and organizing. Yes, and how to clean and organize with your boo. We have Design Lab, which is sponsored by BH Paints, and this is the Colors of Romance edition. What would Karen do? Remember now, send all your design questions to 876-280-6629. And if you're in the chat and I happen to see it, because sometimes it goes fast, then I will address your concern or I will definitely answer your question. Over into interior design now, we're talking about your home office and productivity meets style. And in home tour, we have our upscale Cherry Gardens home. We did this already, and let me just tell you something. This house checked all boxes when it comes to Caribbean style. Beautiful house. And in Thrive 360, all right, now, let me just tell you something. We are, every week we just get better. Every single week we are on this treadmill and the treadmill just goes faster and faster and faster. We have a phoenix with us today and this phoenix has risen. Every now and again, a star is born. Yeah. The star that we're talking about is Monet Morgan. She goes by Monet the best. In my opinion, Monet the greatest. I am fascinated by this young lady. She is a social media star. She is an icon. She's a brand ambassador. She is a content creator. She is an influencer. And all me want to know is where you come from, Monet. Me want to talk to you. Me want to know exactly who you is and where you come from. So, all right, you know the drill. You know the drill. You know right before our segments is your time to just go somewhere and come back. Go somewhere and come back. You understand what I'm saying? So you know before Monet's segment comes on, you got to go to the potty, or you go get some water, or you go get something. Right before interior design, the same thing. Right before what we can do, the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? But remember to listen to our sponsors, BH Paints, of course. I mean, they are the greatest of all. And they just won a very prestigious award, meaning in layman's terms, them have the best painting of the whole wide world. Yeah, they really, really do. All right, and then of course our advertisers. Thank you so very much for supporting the thing, because on a Saturday it just got a whole lot better. All right, stay tuned. Up next is cleaning and organizing with Jabu. We go by the mantra: couples who clean together stay together. You understand what I'm saying? Couples who clean together stay together. You understand? So, what you need to do now is to turn your cleaning into a bonding activity. Yeah, instead of a chore. That way, if the two of you messed up, the two of them have to clean it up, don't it? Yeah, yeah, it's just like that. It's just like, it shouldn't be a chore where, and I always go right back to this. I didn't put the dishes in the sink. So therefore, I'm not going to wash it. Sometimes we just go through this whole thing and we go through life with them same kind of watchy mentality. It does not work. All right, so here it is now. We're going to turn this thing into a bonding activity. We're going to be loving on ourselves as we clean up, right? We're going to make it fun. If you make things fun, do you know what will happen? It doesn't seem so arduous anymore. So you're gonna play music. You're gonna set a timer or turn it into a friendly competition. Who can clean the bedroom fastest? Or one person has the bedroom, the other one has the living room. One person has one floor, the other person has one floor. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, you just get it done. Always, I'm going to give you another one: divide and conquer. Split the task so that one person isn't overwhelmed. Yeah. So if yes, you have to split justice. Because if you know that the kitchen is a huge mess, then that's uneven. You know what I'm saying? If you're going into the bedroom and all you have to do is just make the bed. So if the kitchen is really, really bad, then two of you clean the thing. Divide and conquer. Reward yourselves. After you finish, you plan a fun treat like a cozy dinner or movie night. You always want to reward yourselves. I'm telling you, encouragement does what? Sweeten labor. Try a 5 minutes tidy rule. Set a timer. Daily for a quick cleanup together before breakfast. Yes. And you know what that is, right? You have to make your bed before you leave. It sets productivity for the day. You understand what I'm saying? Not only does it set the productivity and know that you are going to go out there and domineer and conquer, right? Because now I'm telling you, it's a good habit to set. What you do now is when you come home in the evening and you see that freshly made bed, you just feel good. Yes, I said it. Yes. So the thing is now, you pay it forward when you make your bed, right? SH is saying that her dishwasher is going, so no stress, no mess. Exactly. The thing with dishwashers though is it just take long. You understand what I'm saying? Like the time it take to wash up the dishes, me could have washed that long time and even two or three times. Surprise your partner. Do a chore they dislike to show love in an unexpected way. Happy Valentine's Day. Guess what? I cleaned up your man cave. Yes, do a chore that they dislike. That way, you know that you are being intentional with it. Yes. All right. How about it? The nightstands. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Sometimes you look at these nightstands and you don't know what exactly is happening. So, yeah, because you know what it is, right? If you have a clean nightstand, if you do declutter, you have a healthy brain going to sleep and you have a healthy brain waking up in the morning. It's clean, it's organized. You get where I'm going with this. All right. Um, Everybody on the YouTube, hello to you. My God, you're just going and going and going. Beverly Buchanan, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All righty then. And then now, your mood lighting really, really matters. So in the night and so on, when you're going to sleep, make sure that you use warm lighting or fairy lights or dimmers for a dreamy feel. All right. So remember now, couples who clean together, stay together. We're up in a little break and we'll come right back.
Shop at Cameron Industries Limited for all your countertops, cabinets, tiles, and hardware supplies. Telephone 876-963-0628. The time by Cameron Industries Limited, manufacturing state-of-the-art equipment, is
1:20 in the afternoon.
For over 30 years, Chris and Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles.
My Mega Mart, best value by far.
With so much to do in one location, make Mega Mart your one-stop shop. Pick up your groceries and houseware needs, grab a bite and pay some bills. Fill your prescriptions and see the beauty products in our pharmacy. All in one amazing location. My Mega Mart, the best value by far.
My Mega Mart, best value by far.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. E no finish dem wan fight us. If dem dey run dem no fit catch up. I know dey form say I too righteous. No con dey form say you too like us.
You're in the Dezign studio with the Dezign Diva, Karen Booker.
Make you dance like Coco.
So you know that it is the Valentine's edition, right? You do know that. You know that we're loving on ourselves because we don't have to wait on a partner to validate us or approve us. Yes? So we're loving on ourselves. And we're loving on our partners as well because, the Lord never make us to be alone. But sometimes we are in a situation when it's just we. And when it comes to the Valentine's weekend, some people do get a little bit of, loneliness and all of that. So here is what I am suggesting to you. You surround yourself with people who remind you of who you are, right? If you are around people who don't applaud you, don't make you feel special, maybe you might want to rethink that. You understand what I'm saying? So for everybody out there who, whether you're in a marriage, in a relationship, and you still feeling lonely and still feeling underserved and not validated or approved and so on, my money's on you. You will definitely, find a whole tribe who can support you. All right, here we go. So in keeping up with the Valentine's thing now, we always want to look the best in our home. We also want to feel the best in our home too, because as you know, the colors really can either complement our complexions, or it may not work too well. And it also now really and truly, it you really want to know now how you want to feel in that space. All right. So remember, red is your most passionate color of all. Red is hot, red is passionate, red is love. It's all about the red color. But you can't use red everywhere. You're not supposed to use red in your bedroom. No, I don't think so, because it's too hot, it's too heated. And also, it promotes so much passion, it may make you a little bit too emotional. You understand? So that is what we're coming with now. So for soft, romantic colors, we're going to be looking at that now. And remember, BH Paints is your paint of choice. BH Paints has this whole machine down at Premier Plaza that you can get these little 4-ounce pots rather. So if you're not sure of it, you just go get a little 4-ounce pot, pay $500, test it on your wall, and then it takes the guesswork out. All right, so let us start with the kitchen. Kitchen now, you need warm and inviting colors. You certainly do. So the best colors for your research, for your kitchens now, and this is all research. We're not giving you things based on opinion or all these things. These things are based on science, right? Best colors for your kitchen: soft reds, warm oranges, earthy terracottas. So as I just told you a while ago, red is known to stimulate your appetite and the passion, making it a perfect space for where you cook and you connect. So if you have one of these big kitchens and you have a whole lot of people coming up all the time, a terracotta is nice color for that. Warm oranges and the terracottas also have a very cozy feel. So if you do a terracotta mixed with the red in your kitchen, you are good. You are, when it comes to, you have these B&Bs, bed and breakfast, with our big family dining and all of these things. And let me just tell you something, I'm not saying for you to paint the entire kitchen the red, to splashes of color, right? Here is a color you're going to avoid: harsh yellows. Yeah, even though that's what we grew up on. I'm telling you, if you never have yellow in your kitchen, you're not saying nothing. And then the thing is about it is, the yellow needed to be the gloss yellow, the oil paint yellow, because it have to wash and it have to scrub and it have to this. No, you don't need all of that no more. You can put a matte paint in there, or you can do a flat, and it is fine anyway. The matte paint, yes, or low sheen, if you must, will make sure that the scrubbability is good. You can't really scrub a flat, but you can scrub a matte finish, and of course the low sheen. Understand too that if you do low sheen, it will show up all the imperfections on the wall. Thank me later. How about your dining room now? Yes, the dining rooms are back. Yeah, you remember there was a time when we just stopped using dining rooms. Yeah, you know what we did? We stopped using dining rooms. We eat all over the place. You know what I'm saying? In your bedroom, in your living room, in your kitchen, all that. Then the cell phone came into play. So therefore, there is no kind of communication at all, and we're suffering for it. As a matter of fact, there are restaurants now that give you a little Ziploc bag when you come in, and they say, check it. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you do, there is conversation at the table. So for my people on YouTube, are you looking at the pictures going on? So I'm going to tell you, people who are driving around, we also are live on YouTube. So you get the benefit of not just hearing me and me explain everything. You get the benefit of the pretty pictures that we are sharing for you to punctuate the point. All right, cool. Everybody on YouTube too. You have something to do, right? Like up the thing, man. Like up the thing and put all the hearts and the 100 and the 100%. Yes, man, is that we want. All right. So for your dining room now, we're going with deep burgundy. Classic red or rich plum. The red tones enhance the energy and ignite passion. It does, yeah, and making them great for intimate dinners. What I really love is the purple or the burgundy, and because the burgundy color is rich, it is. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, go down to Premier Plaza go and go and get one of those potted burgundy. Just paint like a little 4x4 area on your wall. And I am telling you, you would just feel rich and luxurious and sensual and really, really perfect for a romantic and dining experience. Now, you don't have to do all of the walls in the burgundy, just a splash of color. Yes, yes, yes. No, here it is now. The colors to avoid. The colors to avoid. Cool grays. Let me tell you something. We went to North America, all of Jamaica, even those who don't have visa, and we adapted all things from them, the cool gray and the grays and everything after gray, and whatever it is like gray is the is where we are going with things. You know what I'm saying? And the gray and the gray and the gray. And I'm like, no, but we are a colorful people. Yeah. So I'm not saying for you to adapt, any don't adapt things from North America or Europe, but make sure you know what to adapt. So avoid your cool grays and the bright whites. Please avoid the bright whites. You cannot maintain a bright white. They feel too sterile too, and they kill the mood. Yes, your living room now, the best colors, the best colors for your living rooms. Soft pinks. And we're not talking about baby pink, we're talking about those blush tones, those mauve tones. You know what I'm saying? It's a grown-up pink. Yes, yes. BH has over 1,400 colors. You can find one, right? So we're talking about warm beige, muted golds, and blush tones. When you incorporate these colors in your space, now we're getting away from the whole monotone and all of that with the holy grays and whatnot, because it look modern. And no, we put some of our personality into the space. When you put your personality in the space, then your space will make you feel good when you walk in. Yeah. So this is what the blush pinks do for you now, and the warm neutrals. They encourage softness and an emotional connection. So you see, all like the female bosses out there who go in a man's world, like me, and when I go home into something pink, I now connect with my feminine energy, and I don't feel says me run things in the yard because I'm married. You understand? Okay. The muted golds and the warm beiges, yes, they make the space feel inviting and elegant. No, remember I said what? Muted gold. I'm not talking about no bright gold, garish gold, brassy gold. I'm talking about muted colors. We Jamaicans, when we go and we look at our color swatches, we go all the way to the end of it, because we want the color for show on the wall. Your color going to show on the wall anyway, especially if it's BH paints. They are true to color. No, these are the colors that you're going to avoid. Stark blues or green. Yeah. While it's calming, they can feel too cool and impersonal for romance. So remember, says Valentine's weekend, So here's the thing. If it is now that you want to incorporate these colors just for the weekend, right? You can just go get an accent pillow, Try out the accent pillow, try out the curtain and whatever the case is. And if you love it, then you go and get a beautiful change in some paint. You understand? Okay, the bedroom now where it all happens. Okay. And we're talking about intimate and dreamy shades. So the best colors, yes, for your bedrooms are deep blues or lavenders. And you can have like soft blues to like aquas. That aqua's very, 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 very light aqua, very, very nice. But if you want something like, because remember last week we went into moody colors, right? Moody colors are deep colors that evoke a certain emotion. Yes, you can do that too. So the soft mauves and the lavenders bring in a dreamy and soothing atmosphere for relaxation and romance. Let me just tell you about the mauve. Yeah. It's true. It's true. I want you to go. I want you to try it out. Yes. You'll thank me later on when you're going to say that I, Karen, save your marriage. All right. The deep blues really help to create a tranquil space. Yeah. And it's perfect for unwinding. Yeah, man. Anything blue. Remember, Blue is the color that has no negative connotation in the entire world. It doesn't have it just doesn't. Whereas it may be on some flags and whatever the case is, it is not attached to anything that is bad. It's a peace color. You understand? All right. So the colors to avoid now, right? Like red. Red is too harsh for a bit. Really is. Don't do it. But a burgundy, which is a toned down red with a lot of black in there and some brown, really, really nice, in the bedroom. Or your mauve and your lavender. No, avoid bright colors like neon pink or yellow. You see that yellow color there is a tricky little color, because it's a love it. You have a love it, hate it relationship with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a love it. You either love the color or you hate the color. You understand? So because of that, you have to be very careful with it. When you're using yellow in your space, make sure that it is a very soft, muted yellow. The brighter you go is the more of an emotional reaction you will get from it, and you might not like it. You understand what I'm saying? Even though it's in our flag, we have the gold color and it means sunshine, and it means, but sometimes it gets a little bit much. So you're going to avoid any bright colors, especially like neon pink. Neon pink in your bedroom should be like as an accent pillar, depending on the age of the person. You understand? But for right now, we're talking about romantic vibes. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because we don't want nothing too energizing and disruptive, especially when it comes to the intimacy, don't it? Yes, man. How about your bathroom now? You know what I'm going to say. Spa-like tones. Yes. Yeah. And let me tell you something. You have bright white, and you have soft whites. You have whites with a little bit of yellowish in there that makes it cream. Beautiful for a bathroom. Pale blues, seafoam greens, dusty rose. All of these colors, nice for your bathroom. Soft and spa-like tones create a relaxing and an intimate retreat for the couples. Yes, dusty rose or pale pink adds a subtle and romantic touch without overpowering the space. Yeah, man. So the colors to avoid, bold reds or oranges. Yes, because they can be too stimulating for a room meant for relaxation. And exactly, you remember, your bathroom is not just a place where you just go in and out of anymore now. This is a place where you go and you do complete glam. This is self-care at your best. This is where you do your hair, you soak, you take your bath, and I'm not talking about shower. I'm talking about relaxing bath with foam and soaking in Epsom salts and all of these things. You have your glam squad going on. You need everything. Yeah, inside of your bathroom. So it have to look good, don't it? Yes, yes, yes. So, final thoughts now. The right color can really set the tone for love, intimacy, and connection. You know that. You have an emotional connection when it comes to color. So you really do need to find the right tone. Because the wrong one can make the space feel cold and unromantic. Let me just tell you something. Whether it is that you are fixing a space for yourself, fixing a space for you and your boo, or fixing a space for your entire family. Nobody wants a space that looks cold and unromantic. You're always, the best feeling in the world is when you walk into a space and you feel loved. You feel like a great hug, and color can do that. So you're going to go with warm and muted and rich tones. Yeah, man, because those generally enhance your romantic energy. And with romantic energy does not necessarily mean that you're love on somebody else. It can mean that you're loving on yourself. Yes. So harsh colors, overly bright colors, or sterile colors can be distracting or just way too cold. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We're up on a little break. Stick and stay. And when we come back, of course, you know what we're going to be talking about. Yeah, your question. What would Karen do is coming up right after the break.
It's time for a new look.
And high time to get serious about protecting our home and investment.
It's time to choose BH Paints with over 60 years experience in quality paint finishes. Their products are superior and long-lasting.
Time to check them out.
Ask about BH Paint's 100% acrylic Ultima Plus paint and primer in one. Experience rich colors with advanced UV and mildew-resistant technologies, independently tested by experts. What are you waiting for? Visit a BH Paint's Color Center today.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Easy jackhammer. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electricians. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Yeah, fry eye. I wish you buy Chinaman playing in Japan last night.
Please do not address me as Fry Eye. My name is Mark.
But wait, I talk so spooky.
And besides, I have no clue what any Chinese man played. But I do know what the latest Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, are showing.
So me ask this man about Japan and this brother talk about poll.
Be quiet, peasant. Listen to the revolution in media starting with the 6 a.m. news on Monday, February 17 to hear the key findings, including which party is favored by most potential voters for the next general election.
But look, pan the man who me and him near me same bread and mackerel gravy for lunch pan the site with you. How I take you?
I'm struggling to understand that strange dialect you speak, but hear this. The pollsters went into 2 traditional swing seats and those results will be included in the big reveal. That's the nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, starting February 17 on Nationwide 90 FM, the source for the only numbers you'll ever need.
The nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, starting Monday, February 17 at 6 a.m. and climaxing with the party stand-ins on Wednesday, February 19 at 5:30 p.m. Sponsored by West Shore Auto Sales Limited and Total Tools. What Would Karen Do is brought to you by BH Paints. Paint it. Love it. BH Paints.
Fabulous listeners, my stylish friends. Yes. If you're new here, you are listening to Karen Design Diva Booker, and you are in the design studio. You certainly are. You are totally immersed in all this fabulousness. So whether you're coming here for decor advice, whether you're coming here to look at my glasses, or whether you're coming here to just look on YouTube to see what the latest and the greatest is, you have come to the right place. You absolutely and certainly have. So everybody on YouTube, bless up yourself, big up you every single time. I see SH, I see Marigold, I see Andrea, I see David here, yes, Beverly Buchanan, I see, let me just tell you something. Everybody's there. That's why I don't like to call the name them sometime, because I miss out people and then in the vex. Don't vex with me here. Don't vex with me at all. No. If you are listening to us on 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9, and you want to know how to join in on all of the niceness over there on the YouTube, what I want you to do now is go to the Google Play Store. Then you will download the Nationwide 90 FM Live 2 app, and then that's it. You get to you subscribe, then you get to share and like up the thing. Now everybody who's on, a whole heap of you on, we want you to like up the live, please. If you and share it, if you don't mind, please. I'm begging you. The numbers count. Why you think we're number 1 in this time band in our selection? I mean, in terms of our genre. Yeah, because of you guys. So please, yeah. So welcome again. Welcome. So now, there are times in real life when we have some dilemmas, and I'm here. I have my cape on to the rescue. So in What Would Karen Do right now, which is sponsored, of course, by BH Paints, we have a little dilemma. And this little dilemma is not uncommon. You understand what I'm saying? It certainly is. So here is our question today. Hey, Karen, my boyfriend and I are moving in together, but I'm worried that his masculine design style will clash with my more feminine aesthetic. how can we blend the two without compromising our individual tastes? Let me just tell you something. This is a good problem to have. Because what it is, you see this lady who has this dilemma. You can tell that she's thoughtful. You can tell that she's intentional. You can tell that it's not all about her, because what she wants to do is to blend the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. She wants to make sure that the two identities show up in the one space, so it is not all overpowering. She don't want a whole heap of frilly on the side to make him uncomfortable, and she definitely doesn't want all of the masculine columns and the colors and everything to overwhelm her frilly over here. So, Karen to the rescue. I have my cape on. This is what we're going to do. The first thing you're going to do now is start with a neutral base. A very neutral base, right? You can't go wrong with that, because that is now your jumping off point. And you know what the neutrals are, right? Neutrals are anything in not the pale blue grays, but I'm telling you the warm grays that look like taupes. So you can do grayish. Grayish meaning a little bit of gray with a little bit of beige, and that will be grayish, Greige, right? Or the taupes, beautiful colors, because what happens is it sets the foundation to create the balance that you're looking for. You're with me so far, right? Okay, then this is what you're gonna do now. You're going to combine the masculine elements like the leather and the wood, and anything that is really tactile, right? With the feminine touches like velvets or soft fabrics. So you see where I'm going with this, right? This is the contrast. It's the opposites, just like how male and female are opposites or taste are opposites. But there's a way to combine the two so that it is what? Intentional. You see what I'm saying, YouTube? YouTube is, and they're over there and they are having fun and they are understanding everything that we're saying. Everybody riding around in 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, 90.9, honk your horns if you're in agreement with me. All right. You're going to also now blend your styles through the decor. What do I mean by that? Right? You're going to use the accent pieces. What are your accent pieces? Your accent pillows, what we call cushion. Your accent pillows, your rugs, your wall art, right? Yeah, and what that will do now is to bring both your aesthetics together. No, you can picks a floral with a stripe. So you're matching, not matching rather, but you're putting the two patterns together. Floral with a stripe. Just make sure that the two of them have the same colorway. That way, then it is more what? Intentional. And then you're mixing the male with the female, right? Okay, your rugs, same thing. Just stay with a neutral rug that has a bit of color in there and you are good. Your wall art. Now, here's the thing with wall art now. Go crazy with that. Yeah. I just make sure that the tones are good. No, I don't want you to match your wall art with your furniture. No, wall art is meant to come at you to be thought-provoking. You understand what I'm saying? No, what I don't want you to do is to bring in a whole heap of figurine and some whole heap of rooster and baby shower gifts and trinket box and these things and whatever cases. No, the days for that gone. And women, we are so, let me just tell you something. We are so guilty of that. And what we are guilty of too, let me just backtrack a little bit, is to put all of these pillows on the sofa and the poor man can't sit down nowhere. Stop it. You understand? You don't need more than maybe 3 on one side, 2 on one side, that's 5 on a 3-piece sofa. On your 2-seaters, you only need 3. On your single seaters, only 1. You understand? But when you are doing 15 million, when you shop from, all of these places that made in China, and you bring them in and it's like everything have to show one time. All right, I get it. But here's what I'm saying to you. Them not have to show one time. What you can do is show them this season. Every 3 months, there's a change. You know this. You're in design studio. You know this. Every 3 months, you make a change. That way, things them look shiny and brand new. All right, cool. Now, here's the next thing that you're going to do. You're going to choose a unifying color palette. You are going to find the colors that both of you like and you use them throughout the space. What that will do is provide repetition or rhythm and harmony, which is a repeating color. You understand? So you're going to start with a neutral base. Start with a grayish or a taupe. Okay? We don't want to use no more gray in the house. It's overdone, it's overplayed. It is, me don't want it no more. What I want to see when I come into your house next week Tuesday, when I come to dinner, is grayish or taupe. You understand? All right, cool. Then after that, now, the two of you, you're going to sit down. You're going to look at colors. You're just going to look at colors and you see now what he likes and what you like and so on. And not all colors have to go on the wall. Some colors can go in your window treatment. Some colors can go in your sofa. Some colors can go in your rug. Some colors can go in your accent pillows. The best place to unify all of those colors is either in a rug or your accent pillows. Yes, here is the thing now. Your personal spaces, which is very, very, very important when two people are moving in together, which you should be married, because when you don't, when you just live together, when you test drive the car, before you buy a thing, remember, ladies are not cars. Don't test drive us. You need to make a decision and marry me. Don't just move in. All right. But if it is that this is what you want to do, so be it. I'm only here to guide and advise, but tell you that you should be going, and ladies, don't sell yourself short. You never hear what our grandmothers say. Yeah, why give up the milk if you can't get the flour for free? You can't sell the milk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So here's the thing now, your personal spaces. Your personal spaces. This is a space where over here so is for me, and over there so is for you. The best thing that you can do is to divide your spaces like into zones. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, you're intentional in it. What COVID taught us is about the focus and the importance of your personal space. You understand? Because we were just in our houses, going crazy, and then we find out that we really not like this one, or we really truly, because we were just so cooped up. So once you can find a personal space in your home, I like light. So I like anywhere around a window situation is fine. The way you do that too is to use dual function furniture. So you can do a fold down table, right? That folds flat on the wall when you're not using it. And then on the table itself, you can do some kind of artwork on it. So it just looks like art on the wall. You understand what I'm saying? And that's your personal space over there, especially if it is that you have a very tiny space. Right? So you're going to designate these spaces and then now make sure that space reflects your own individuality and your style. Right? Okay. Statement pieces now. This is a big one. You have to compromise on statement pieces. Why? Because statement is statement. Statement is focal. You understand what I'm saying? So once you have two pieces in your space that are really bold and focal, you know what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna fight inside there. No, it's not peaceful anymore. Yeah. So if you have a piece of furniture like an armoire or a huge piece of art or a sculpture, one belongs to you and one you're gonna have to. A decision is going to have to be made. The two of them can't go in the same space, but one maybe can go in the living room, one can go in the bedroom, one can go in a hallway, one can go, but the two of them can't go in the same space. So therefore, a happy compromise will have to happen there. Maybe he gets his bold furniture and you add your soft and elegant details around it, or maybe you get your bold furniture, you know what I'm saying, and he gets his texture. You understand what I mean? But it's not something, especially when you're moving in together, right? Sometimes you have to compromise. Don't step on no eggshell, because your thoughts matter. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings matter. So once you are involved with somebody who is like, okay, that now I gotta say no, and there is no compromise and so on, you may want through the conversation, to think a little bit more about the moving in situation, because that's somebody who cannot compromise and they want their way all the time. All right. So Andrea says perhaps the man them a design to his liking and the other space is a little bit more feminine. Of course, Andrea. So if it is that you have a large enough space, right, to design a man's den, yeah, then you can say, okay, this is yours. But the thing about it is, Andrea, you don't want to just confine him to his space, the man cave. You understand what I'm saying? His individuality needs to show up some more within the space, because it's one. You understand me? Because and then now, if it is now that you're going to have kids later on in marriage, you're gonna see that those little tiny rugrats, those little kids, the littles, they take up a whole heap of space, and they also have a whole heap of things. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm begging you now to like up the live, make we know that you're there, drop a comment, subscribe, and all these things. But let me just tell you something. I'm just going to go over it really, really quickly. Here you go. 2 of you are moving in together. 2 of you are getting married. You're going into or maybe you're doing a blended approach. The first thing that you have to do is sit down, have a conversation, and compromise. You're going to start with a neutral base, right? You're going to do opposites. You're going to combine some of your masculine and the elements like the leather and the wood with the soft touches. You understand? And you're going to blend the styles through the decor. Look on Pinterest. Look on my page, Karen Design Diva Booker. Look on IG. Look on TikTok. Oh, this is the most fascinating time to live. Why? Because everything is out there. And then what you do, you don't cut and paste and you don't copy and paste. What you will do is do what? Get the inspiration from that. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you'll do. And then now you designate, in order for you to have your own space for your individuality, I am begging you, like, have a small space within your home, right? That is just yours and yours only, right? Okay.
It's a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitter. Sensational, yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, the clue for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues for the riddle. Oh wow, life is a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitter.
You're in the Design Studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
Good morning and welcome to the newest addition to the Nationwide News Network family on Hot 102.
Good afternoon, I'm Erica Allen.
I'm Elizabeth Bennett.
In Nationwide News at this hour.
This is Nationwide, I'm Cliff Hughes.
And I'm Carol Narcisse.
Morning, welcome to This Morning on Hot 102.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Beverly Anderson Manley. Good morning and welcome.
For 20 years, Nationwide 90 FM has been your trusted source for breaking news, delivering critical updates when you needed them most. 3:37 in the afternoon, we interrupt to bring you more from the One Don Klansman gang trial. Another guilty verdict. With fearless, fact-based journalism that unearthed the truth.
Between 2012 and 2018, nearly $5.5 million was taken from the track legend.
And insightful commentary that sparked meaningful conversations and shifted perspectives.
Welcome to the front page. I'm Emily Crooks. I am Naomi Francis. We're pleased to be joined by Roger Clark.
From the stories that shook Jamaica,
we're having an earthquake,
to those that inspired change and left lasting impacts.
In 2014, to be dealing with an issue such as the Marianine case.
Nationwide 90 FM has been there, diving deep into the issues that matter most to you. As we mark 20 years of dedicated service in 2025, we honor the trust you have placed in us and reaffirm our commitment to serving you, the Jamaican people, rooted in truth, fairness, and integrity. We continue to provide incisive reporting with a foundation of accountability and respect. While we celebrate our journey, we are also focused on the future, fueled by the same passion and purpose that has always driven us. Thank you for supporting Team Revolution for 2 decades. Stay with us. The best is yet to come.
It's time for a new look.
And high time to get serious about protecting our home and investment.
It's time to choose BH Paints with over 60 years experience in quality paint finishes. Their products are superior and long-lasting.
Time to check them out.
Ask about BH Paint's 100% acrylic Ultima Plus paint and primer in one. Experience rich colors with advanced UV and mildew-resistant technologies, independently tested by experts. What are you waiting for? Visit a BH Paints Color Center today.
Outperform, outlast, with top performance, Chakama, reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Pan select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
What Would Karen Do was brought to you by BH Paints. Paint it, love it with BH Paints. Yeah, Fry Eye! I wish you don't buy Chinaman playing at Japan last night.
Please do not address me as Fry Eye. My name is Mark.
Oh wait, I talk so spooky.
And besides, I have no clue what any Chinese man played. But I do know what the latest Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, are showing.
So me ask this man about Japan and this brother talk about poll.
Be quiet, peasant. Listen to the revolution in media starting with the 6 a.m. news on Monday, February 17 to hear the key findings, including which party is favored by most potential voters for the next general election.
But look, pan the man who me and him near me same bread and mackerel gravy for lunch pan the site with you. I want to take you.
I'm struggling to understand that strange dialect you speak, but hear this. The pollsters went into 2 traditional swing seats and those results will be included in the big reveal. That's the nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, starting February 17 on nationwide 90 FM, the source for the only numbers you'll ever need.
The nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, starting Monday, February 17 at 6 a.m. and climaxing with the party stand-ins on Wednesday, February 19 at 5:30 p.m. Sponsored by West Shore Auto Sales Limited and Total Tools.
Dancehall week, can't miss me. February 23 to March 2, 1 full week of dancehall activities.
New style.
Cliff Hughes online, I got there at the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center on February 26 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the official Dancehall Village to help celebrate dancehall. Follow back on me and come celebrate the dancehall culture at the Cannabis Village. Seminar and workshop I got there, food and shopping village, and the official opening of the Dancehall Museum.
This you wanna hold.
Catch me side at Cliff Hughes online. Me a dance and I go on with a bag of things. Them I go have dance workshop and boot camps, and guess what? It's free all week. Go down and don't forget the dancehall fashion frenzy on Friday and the dancehall street parade, plus the big bad corrosive after party on Sunday. Me, Affidede. It can't miss me, and if you miss it, that rough. But don't worry, Cliff Hughes online I got there for make you know the pre. You see, February 26, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only pan nationwide 90 FM. Oh, we are the revolution in media.
Top dancehall, I mean everything.
You're in the Dezign studio with the Dezign Diva, Karen Booker.
give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Say now me they mess up your mind, and I me they make you free up your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say yeah we did together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, if you leave I go stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day
you don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Baby, baby, everybody's the same. No one loves you like this. No one wants you the same way.
Up till the morning, my head wants to turn from your loving. I just wanna get you beside me.
Give me all you need. Give me all you need. Give me all you. Give me all you need. Give me all you need. Give me all.
Make I give you all you need. Every touch you need. Give you all. Make I give you all you need, baby. Yeah.
You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need no other body.
Girl, I want you there. Girl, I want you there. Promise to treat your love fair. Whoa, 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 whoa. When we touch, I will connect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say this love, I no regret. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
You're in the Design Studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
To fight for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. And behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need my love. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need my love, yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system, he cannot pray. I need to find relief. But behind
Dezign Studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
I really need y'all know. I need to free my mind on. I really need.
Okay, guys. All right, let me just tell you something. Technology right now was the weapon that was formed against us in a minute, but guess what? No, we're bigger than it. You understand what I'm saying? So we are back. So we do apologize for the little pause there, but I'm sure that you were kind of vibing to the nice music that David was playing. So we're good right about now. So here's the thing now. We're now in interior designs, right? And what this is now is, home office. We're going to the home office again. So here's what I need you to do. Productivity doesn't necessarily have to be all functional and cold and all these things. What I need you to know that things can be stylish too. You understand? So let's go. So you're going to invest in some stylish storage solutions. Storage solutions mean what? Like your file cabinets, back in the day, like, okay, when you go in your high school school office, right? The administrative office, you see these file cabinets that are gray and cold and metal and all these things. No, do you know that we have file cabinets right now that will look like, like a dresser, yes, or a nice chest. They're just nice. You understand what I'm saying? So a filing system that blends into the decor, like the woven basket and the sleek file drawers. Yeah, man, and them something that we're talking about. Okay, so you're gonna make it tech savvy, yet seamless. Make sure that you integrate everything in there, right, for a clean aesthetic. And you're gonna opt for the wireless accessories to reduce the clutter. Smartness is what we're talking about, right? Home features like the voice controlled lighting or a standing desk, anything that speaks to your functionality and your soul and the things that will make you productive is what you put into your office space. Also make sure that the color, a beautiful lime green is always a great color for a home office, right? So work doesn't need boring, Productivity and style should work hand in hand. So you're going to look at the furniture that you're putting in, your floating shelves, your built-in cabinets to save the space, the chic storage boxes and organizers to maintain a clutter-free space, a filing system that blends into the decor, the woven baskets and the sleek, file drawers, right? You're going to hide all of those wires because wires is a sin with the cable organizers for a clean aesthetic. And you're going to opt for wireless accessories to reduce the clutter and make everything smart, right? Make sure that your chair should be really stylish, really glamorous, and really nice. And your desk, let me tell you something. I have a glass desk, you see my girl, with a fingerprint on it. Second to none. If it's something that I absolutely love, is that desk. And it is glass, meaning not mirror, it is glass. So I can't keep it messed up. It always has to be clutter-free and beautiful. All right? Okay, and that's it for interior designs today. Coming up, we're going to have the home tour. And then after home tour, you know what we're going into, right? Miss Monet is here. And let me tell you, she is a phoenix. She is one of the most fascinating influencers that coming up right now, and I cannot wait to speak to her, and you can't wait to see what we're gonna say either. So stick and stay, we'll be right back.
Interior design was brought to you by BH Paints. Paint it, love it with BH Paints.
Decorate like a designer with BH Paints. The time brought to you by BH Paints is
2:13 p.m.
Corian solid surface, so versatile and beautiful. It's non-porous, no sealing necessary, renewable and repairable, so easy to clean and maintain, and can be thermoformed into any shape. Choose Corian, the #1 solid surface in the world, when you want beauty and the best for your countertop. Visit Home International Limited, located at 104 Constant Spring Road. Telephone 755-1970
or 276-6448.
It's time for a new look.
And high time to get serious about protecting our home and investment.
It's time to choose BH Paints with over 60 years experience in quality paint finishes. Their products are superior and long-lasting.
Time to check them out.
Ask about BH Paint's 100% acrylic Ultima Plus paint and primer in one. Experience rich colors with advanced UV and mildew-resistant technologies, independently tested by experts. What are you waiting for? Visit a BH Paint's Color Center today.
Outperform, outlast, with top performance, Jackama, reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Pan select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Yes, honey, we have arrived. We have arrived. We are in the upscale community of Cherry Gardens, and I am still in my Scarlett O'Hara moment. Yes, honey, it's when I come to these places and I just feel like I'm Scarlett all over again, all dressed in the curtains and all of this and going like this. Anyhow, I can't wait for you to follow me inside because it is a treat. Today's home tour is brought to you by Edge Campaigns and Freeform Factory. Yes, honey, our family is growing. Follow me inside. This is what I call a sense of arrival. You see me with my hyper personality? The minute I step in here is a different mood. I am zen. I am serene. I am just in a relaxed state. How many people can come home to a bridge and koi? Telling you. So this is the main entrance to the home, right? And we step into a bridge. Can I tell you, it is a bridge, and on either side, again, we have the water fountains. We have a pond where there is living koi. It is serene. It is absolutely wonderful. I am telling you, let me tell you something, you see? You see, when you come home, whether you live in a shoebox or anything like that, or, you know, a small house, a large house, or whatever, it is the sense of arrival when you come home. That being said, it sets the tone for what's to come. So, I'm going to see you on the inside. Welcome, darlings. We are in the foyer. What is foyer? It's what we call foyer. I was just corrected by Miss Daniela, who is French, and she says, no. If you say foyer to French people, they will not know what you're talking about. So, we learned something today. It is not foyer, it's not foyer, it is foyer. Foie, like you're saying foie gras. All right, so anyway, we're in the foyer and it is a sense of arrival. So the sense of arrival started outside, coming over the bridge, seeing the koi and just getting into our zen and our relaxation and our serenity. And then boom, we're in the foyer. And this is a whole nother vibe, honey. Behind me, we see the symmetry of 2 statement vases or urns, right? And then cleverly, you know, they are 2 pieces of glass that have been cut. And we have now had entrance tables, honey. That's how it's done. We are flanked by the best of the Jamaican masters. Art, and more art. It is just the best. This home is the best of. It's the best of outdoor. It is the best of indoor. So follow me. I am going to the living room. This is the living room. This is the best of the Caribbean aesthetic. We are drawing on the teal, the terracotta, the pinks, the greens, the hibiscus. It is all colors of nature and, you know, having that gray line, that blurred line between the interior and the exterior. So let me just dissect a little bit. You know, when you want to have your home to appear very, very interesting, you got to have an expert mix of metal, fabric, wood, glass, and some sparkle. And of course, you have to have the plants. For the best of indoor plants, right, you have the fiddle leaf fig. Why? Because they have big leaves. And then you have the monstera over here, again, big leaves. So not only are the leaves big, they're interesting to look at. When you have a space that you have to decorate and just make it look interesting and fabulous, everything has to tell a story and everything has to function. Speaking about functionality. So this room is long, not narrow, but just long, right? There is more length than there is width, so it's long. What the homeowner has expertly done is combine two spaces. So she has created two spaces, two conversational areas. So you have one space to the left, one space to the right. Cool? And in the middle now, to blend the two, to unify the two, we have a bench that has no back. It's a common trick that they use in hotels because of common spaces and to have the conversation flowing. So, and then now what she has done is do it in an accent color, in the teal. So when you walk in, the first thing you see is this absolutely lovely bench, armless, of course, and backless, and then you see it in the teal. The teal serves as an accent. Yes, so it is the accent between the two neutral colored sofas. The sofas are neutral. They're like, I would say, a biscuit color, right? So you can do anything with that. Think about Excelsior biscuit, Excelsior crackers. And you see that color right there that you think about, that it comes to your head? That is what we call a biscuit color. And because it is a neutral, you can do anything with that. You can introduce all of your color palette. So here's what now that is wonderful. When you start with the neutral, you have the neutral on the walls, you have the neutral on your sofas. That's your beginning. Then you introduce your accents. Your accent now becomes part of this bench, which is that teal color. Then the artwork. Then you have a throw. Then you have, of course, the all-important accent pillows. When you have all of those in terms of that great mix, right, then you bring in your plants and your lighting. This space is a 10 out of 10. It's 100. Yeah, man, come with me to the dining space. I am still in my Scarlett O'Hara moment. Let me just tell you, when you see me on the street now, don't call me Karen, don't call me Design Diva, just say Scarlett and I will just look up. So anyway, we are in the dining space. Yes, honey, and this is a dining space like no other, all right? If you've been paying attention, you will see that there is a recurring theme of the heliconia and the bird of paradise. And it is recurring throughout the home. So this is what you would call, from all my design students out there, yes, 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 you just said it, it's rhythm. When you have a repeating pattern throughout the space, expert rhythm. All right, so apart from the rhythm, step back a bit, and this is what we see here now. Our dining table. And our dining table is made of glass, and it is round. And notice the chairs. I am saying round because round, it taps into your feminine energy. So it taps into your feminine energy, but then it is grounded now by some stayed pieces that are just, wonderful. It's wood, or chests here, or break front. And then over here we have another beautiful chest. You know what's really nice about this space? The texture of the rug, the texture of the heliconia. And then now when you come over here and you see the heliconia, the fever grass, it just goes like that. It's just like an angel. So you see the movement. You get the movement of everything that is going on in the space. This is what is like, every space, I always say, the pièce de résistance. This is it, this table. Now, you have a second layer in this table here that has all of our bird of paradise and heliconia plates, right? But there's an added dimension, so we're into 3D city, right? So therefore, our plates are not on the surface, it's on the bottom surface. So therefore, it comes through. It's expertly done. It is wonderful. Another thing that is wonderful is the rug. See, I'm standing on this rug, right? When you put a rug in your dining space, you have to be able to cover the entire thing. So therefore, when I pull back the chair, I should still be on the rug. Yes, you shouldn't be pulling back the chair and you're now on tile. So that is a neat little, design secret, design trick, design must do when you're doing your dining space, right? When you look up now, you see the drum pendant. This is what you call a drum light, right? It's not anything too fussy. It brings it down a notch because you have a focal point in the room. And the focal point is, of course, this table. So you walk in, you see the table, you come up to the drum light, and then you go through all of this now to the real focal point over there, which is the artwork. I am telling you, see the artwork over there? That is another recurring theme. When you see the art in the space, you just see, you come alive. You come alive, and it is the best of the Jamaican masters. So, this is the end of our home tour today, brought to you by Freeform Factory and Edge Campaigns. And I really, really, really hope you enjoyed it. See you next week.
All right, guys. Okay, so here is the thing. Alrighty then. Okay. Did you enjoy that? Let me tell you something. That home tour, oh my goodness gracious me, check all boxes for Caribbean style. We're talking about expert repetition in terms of the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? The harmony is great. The texture, the colors, everything on point. No, here's the thing. We have some cleaning up to do. Yes, the home tour is sponsored by BH Paints. Back when that was shot, it was Edgecam and so on. So Edgecam, you owe us one. But as you know, yeah, BH Paints is carrying the swing. So I really, really do hope that you enjoyed it. And I can see here that my YouTube family, they enjoyed everything about it. Raphael, thank you so very much. Yes, SH, Marigold 2 is having a little bit of challenge. She's in bereavement. So our thoughts and our prayers go out to you. And thank you so very much for even paying us attention today when you are in mourning. So it does not go unnoticed. It doesn't go over our head. We appreciate you. All right, guys, remember now, this is your official bathroom break. You can take 2 minutes and you have to come right back. We are going to talk to Monet the Best, who I am telling you, she is a phoenix. She is just like this girl where she come from all of a sudden. She'll take over. When I tell you she's taking over, it is the most fascinating thing that I've seen in a long time. So I'm very, very, very excited to talk to her. I am very excited that you will get to experience her because yes, we have to do what? We have encouraged the youth there. Yes, so here we go. 1 minute actually and come right back. Alrighty. Back with Thrive 360 with Monet Morgan.
Time for a new look.
And high time to get serious about protecting our home and investment.
It's time to choose BH Paints with over 60 years experience in quality paint finishes. Their products are superior and long-lasting.
Time to check them out.
Ask about BH Paints 100% Acrylic Ultima Plus paint and primer in one. Experience rich colors with advanced UV and mildew-resistant technologies, independently tested by experts. What are you waiting for? Visit a BH Paints Color Center today.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
It hurts if you don't check birds. We excellent customer service. Our staff is knowledgeable and trustworthy. And we have a wide variety to supply society. And the price is right, yes, it's worth it. The solution to your auto parts needs the one-stop shop. And we deliver to, so if you can't come in, just link with on WhatsApp or call and make your order. And remember, there's no other. So it hurts if you don't check birds. So there's no need to search. It hurts if you don't check birds.
Need to make a change to your title or need a title? GeoLand Title Limited. They do lost title application, add and remove names from titles, wills, estates. First-time registration land surveys also included. Affordable rates and flexible payment options. NLA adjudication and land titling waivers also available. They have 8 locations island-wide. Call 876-754-6436 or visit their website at geolandonline.com. GeoLand Title Limited. Secure your land, secure your title.
Why eat other snacks when sunshine has the best for you? Nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Looking for unique furnishings for your home or apartment? Modern Woodcraft offers custom-built pieces for your bedroom, living and dining room, and entrance tables. Choose your preferred color or supply your own fabric for a personalized touch. We also build custom kitchen and bathroom cupboards as well as house doors. Visit us at our new location, 88 Malines Road, Kingston 10, opposite Sundown Crescent. Call 876-620-7460 or 876-565-2162. Modern Woodcraft, making your home look better for less.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene. Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
It's the Global Tourism Resilience Conference. Tune in to Cliff Views Online from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. as we broadcast live from the Princess Grand Resort in Hanover on February 17. The third edition of the Global Tourism Resilience Conference brings together tourism leaders, innovators, and experts from around the world to engage in insights and ideas. Expect panel discussions, networking sessions, and presentations on how to future-proof the travel and tourism sectors. Tune in to Cliff Views Online on Monday, February 17 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's the Global Tourism Resilience Conference at the Princess Grand Resort in Hanover. All this and more only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board.
Exciting news! The Design Studio on Nationwide 90 FM just got a whole lot bigger. Join us this and every Saturday now from 1 to 3 p.m. for an exclusive show that elevates your home, mind, and soul. Discover the latest interior design trends to create your dream sanctuary. Unlock your true potential with personal growth strategies. Nourish your body and spirit with expert wellness tips. Don't miss out on the inspiration you need to live your best life. Tune in to the Design Studio this and every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. and take the first step towards a more fulfilling you.
Make me sweat, make me harder.
Alrighty, so fabulous people and stylish trendsetters. Remember, I told you that this is the time that I need you to be on. So come back from whatever you're doing. Let me just tell you something. This little lady right here, so she's pretty like money. I'm looking at her right now, and I am just so proud. I am just so, it's like the energy come through the Zoom, and the energy is just here. So joining us now, in case you just didn't hear when I said it the first, the second, and the third time before, when I was introducing Miss Monet, the best, is a vibrant, multi-talented. She is a trendsetter. She's an influencer. She's a content creator. She is like nothing you've ever seen. She is a breath of fresh air. I remember the first time I saw her, I was like, who this? Oh, this girl. Oh, my girl can just walk inside of a place and bring 1 million people with her same time. I mean, what is this? What is it? You know what I'm saying? So she is a social media personality, an actress, a creator. Monet is known for her hilarious TikTok videos, her role in the hit tube series Baller, of course, and for creating the viral dance sensation Murder Bones. I'll try Murder Bones. I almost dropped down on it, man. All right, she's even dabbled in music with her remix to 450's hit song. So, unapologetically outspoken, because I remember one time she said, man, it's not fair, salvation. However, last night I saw you in the red dress. I just want to tell you that I saw you, right? But Monet certainly is not afraid to share her candid thoughts on relationships and life. And she always she keeps it real. And she has, and let me just tell you something about her gifting. You see, when you have a gifting, you see, to keep it real and entertain people at the same time, you have it. So, my darling, Monet, welcome to you. welcome. Oh, it is our pleasure and our honor, because you see, the thing is, because of social media, everybody copying. You understand what I'm saying? When you see somebody who is original and credible and authentic all at the same time, yeah, you have it. So, yeah. So, Monet, where you come from? Like, seriously, who is Monet? Who are you?
Okay, I'm from Clarendon, but I live in St.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm 19 years old. Yes, I'm,
baby.
Yes. My young bad.
I am tickled pink. Okay, and I love the fact that you have on pink today, because pink is our color. So you're from Clarendon. You're 19. Did you always know that you had something?
Yes, always. Remember, I'm too talented.
And I love, what I love about you, the confidence. So it's not like, somebody, you ask them, like, did you always know and they're like, no, well, you want to say, no. Your talent comes out, your confidence comes out. So, and we see it. So what school you went to?
I went to the Ocherous High School.
Yes.
Primary school. You talking primary school too?
No, yeah, man. Let us know who you are. So somebody can say, somebody didn't know I'm from primary school.
So, when I was in Clarendon, I went to Treadlight Primary School.
Yes.
And when I moved to St. Anne, I went to Prairie Primary School and Limehall Primary School. So much school, I not even remember.
You not even remember. It's all right, my dear. It's all right. So let me ask you this now. In your earliest memory, can you remember making people laugh in the class? Because you always have these people who keep the class going and have a vibe. Were you one of those?
Yes. I was a class clown.
say about you when you were like always entertaining people?
But
Were
teacher
they
them the
supportive?
tell me every minute them send me out a door.
But them
Yeah, and
can't stop
punish
you.
me.
Look at
Them
you now.
can't stop me.
Look at you now.
Look
Look
at
at you now. Because I'm like, what would you say if you were to look at young Monet now? Like you step out of your body and you're looking at your younger self. What would you say to her? Hello, you can hear me? I don't think you heard. I think there's something going on with the feed.
Who shops at Creative Building Finishes? You, the homeowner who creates luxurious spaces with our floor and wall tiles. The contractor and builder who are convinced that our ceramic tiles are right for the job. The architect and designer who make dreams come true with our wood look and porcelain tiles. Superior customer service, knowledgeable staff, inviting showroom, and you get where this is going, right? Shop 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get Creative Building Finishes.
It's time for a new look.
And high time to get serious about protecting our home and investment.
It's time to choose BH Paints with over 60 years experience in quality paint finishes. Their products are superior and long-lasting.
Time to check them out.
Ask about BH Paint's 100% acrylic Ultima Plus paint and primer in one. Experience rich colors with advanced UV and mildew-resistant technologies, independently tested by experts. What are you waiting for? Visit a BH Paints Color Center today.
Dancehall Week, nah, and can't miss me. February 23 to March 2, one full week of dancehall activities.
New style, style.
Cliff Hughes Online, I got there at the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center on February 26 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the official Dancehall Village to help celebrate dancehall. Holla back on me and come celebrate the dancehall culture at the Cannabis Village. Seminar and workshop I got there, food and shopping village, and the official opening of the Dancehall Museum.
If you wanna hold,
catch me side at Cliff Hughes Online. Me a dance and I go on with a bag of things. Them I go have dance workshop and boot camps, and guess what? It's free all week. Go down now. And don't forget the dancehall fashion frenzy on Friday and the dancehall street parade, plus the big bad corrosive after party on Sunday. Me, Affidede. It can't miss me. And if you miss it, that rough. But don't worry, Cliff Hughes Online I got there for make you know the pre. You see? February 26, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM. Oh, we are the revolution in media.
Top dancehall of me everything.
Alrighty, so just in case you are just joining us and you're new here, we're talking to Monet the Best, who is one of the most confident queens that I ever had the pleasure of speaking with in recent times. Because the girl, my lady just know what she know, what she know, what she know, what she know. You know what I'm saying? So Monet, when I don't think you heard my last question. I was asking that if you were to look at your younger self now, right, what would you tell her?
I will look at my younger self.
With the teachers telling you to come out of the classroom because what would you tell her? What would you say to Monet?
I have nothing to say because it never bothered me.
It never bothered you? I would say to young Monet, don't stop. Keep going. All right, so let's move on a little bit now. So, how did you get started in social media?
So, ever since I was small, I always had a passion for acting. So TikTok had a platform for that, and so
yes,
so, they look at TikTok sound them where you act to. Me usually do that till one day me just blow up unexpectedly. Me say, yeah, this is my dream.
Of course, and that's your space, and you just claim it, and you just say, yeah, you dominate it, and you possess it. You know what I'm saying? So when you say viral, just let the people them know about how many views you got, please. So it's not just me one.
Like about 3 million views.
Let's just put that in perspective. That is our first viral video, right?
Yes.
How many people in Jamaica? About 2.8.
A lot.
So that would mean, if you want to put it in perspective, the whole of Jamaica saw that video. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can't tell you enough how proud I am. So, what was your biggest struggle when you started out? Were there any struggles at all, or it was just something that you just catapult and you just maintain that hold?
No, there wasn't any struggles. Cause I'm confident, and so anything I want, I go for, I work with. But determined. So there wasn't any struggle.
So there is passion, there is determination, there is focus.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And I was consistent as well.
So consistency, because let me tell you something, a lot of young people now watching you, and not like they don't want to dethrone you because you are who you are, but they want to know how to get into the game. But the thing about what I find is, you see the consistency, you see like how you consistent, and you push out how many videos you push out a week or a day, or you
give a count, but a lot.
It's a lot. Yes. And who does? Because I think you were doing a donut company the other day, and it's like you jump over the building, and I'm like, oh, them do that.
My friend edited. Big up Ziddy, my friend.
Big up you, Ziddy, because I saw that, and it's like you jump over the building. So the thing is, the videos are uncommon. The editing is fierce. You know what I'm saying? They're nice. So it's not like she's in there, I'm like, okay, I'm in this donut place now, and then we're going to do this. No, the way she starts it grabs you. So and that I feel too is one of the things that you do. It's very the hook. You do have that hook. So let me ask you now, how did you land your role in Bala?
Okay, so in a Bala, like I'm a passion to, I'm a dream. I always say, I wish we could have gone in a Bala. Christina Harris, one of the main characters in Bala, she's my idol. Like I love her so much. I always sit and I watch her. And then I say, why? I wish we could have act with her one day. And then after my blew up on TikTok and everything, I see a message coming. I think I see a message coming from somebody. Say the director of Bala want to reach out to me and can't reach out to me. So me I say the only reason why the director would want to reach out to me, if he put me in the Bala.
Of course.
If he put me in the movie, so me get excited and everything. But run go answer the director message. The director. I would say.
Doesn't matter, darling. It doesn't matter. Tomato. Vase and vase. Same thing. Continue.
Me get in contact with him. And him tell me say him want put me in it. Him give me a role and all of that. And listen, my dear, make Christmas come.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So let me ask you this now. How was that experience working on that series?
It was great. I learned a lot of new things. meet a lot of new people, become a family. It was a great experience.
It was a great experience, right? Okay, so this is the $1 million question where everybody won, right? Who taught you to dance? Because
that thing was just running in my family. Like everybody can dance, so I just sketch it. Running in my blood too.
So what is the word? Murdered bones? Yeah.
Yes.
You came up with that.
Yes.
How did you come up with that? What was the inspiration behind that?
I'm not really get up and say, all right, I'm gonna make the dance, I'm gonna plan this out. But just turn on my camera and put one song and just start the something out of nowhere and I post it and it blow up.
How are you dealing with this success? Do you go everywhere? No, hold on. Do you go? Because I saw you went into a furniture store in Halfway Tree, and I think that's the first time I saw you. Right? You just came up on my For You page. And you went in, and then when I looked at the amount of views and everything, and when I saw how you just were natural at it. How do you deal with every time you go out, if somebody say, "Oh, somebody there"? How you deal with that?
It's in a real life, I'm kind of shy, so it kind of feel weird sometimes. Like it's when I see my fans, them like more do mind them just say hi, money, and just leave because I'm a shy person. But you see them stand up and just talk to me all long, like I freak out. I don't know what else to say.
You don't know what to do. Okay, you know what it is, money, because you see they watch you. They think they think that you are already their friend. So you are
social anxiety.
Exactly. So you hear this, don't bum rush the lady when you see her out the road. You understand what I'm saying? It's okay, she's shy. have a network of people around you so you can buffer that. Because even though Jamaicans don't give people their space, because we do, there's sometimes when, say you're having dinner and you just want to be back alone with your thoughts and yourself, and people come up to you and you're like, and then what it is now, they may feel, say, I saw she go on. You understand what I'm saying? Well, she stay after she go on. But yeah, so we do understand.
Because you see, like how I behave on social media, a lot of people think like I saw me behave like in a real life.
Exactly.
So when them in a real life now, them all loud and all this and all, I'm just say hi.
Hi. Yeah, because Monet the best is different from Monet Morgan.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So we have to so when you see Monet out there, she's not acting and doing her posts and whatnot. She's Monet Morgan. Give her some respect, please. So hear me now. Who are your influencers? Who influenced you? Who are the people that you look up to?
Dancing Rebel.
But of course. And so you have a look of her, right?
Really?
Yes. Yes, you do. You do.
Dancing Rebel, I love TC.
TC can dance.
Yes. Who else? There's a lot though.
A lot of them. Right. It's okay. So were your parents and your family always supportive of you?
Yes, my mother always, and my sisters.
Really?
Yes.
You know how blessed you are? Because sometimes, people will say, boy, they've never believed someone would do this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And know that you have blown up. So here's the thing now. I see, I guess with social media and with your popularity, because you have the golden touch, you have the Midas touch right now. With that comes brand deals, right? And brand associations. How does that happen for you?
Repeat.
Brand associations and brand deals. Like I see you, collaborating. How do the collabs come to you?
So my email is in my Instagram bio. So I guess they just reach out to me like that way.
Right. So you're saying, okay, so you have a particular brand, right? Yeah. So Marvelous Marvin on YouTube does say, she says, yeah, you do resemble Dancing Rebel. It's true. All right. So you have a particular brand, which is fun, which is engaging, which is energetic and vibrant, right? And I guess because of your popularity and things, because everybody, when they are on the whole goal, because all of us are professional attention seekers, right? Your whole goal is to get these collaborations, right? So again, here's another $1 million question people want to know. Are they very lucrative? You heard the question?
No, I don't.
No, you didn't hear it?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Okay, people want to know if the brand deals and the endorsements are they lucrative? Is this something that you can buy a house from or build a house and things when you, because yeah, they want to know. Without getting too much into your business.
No, me not let them too much. That question can pass.
That one can pass. So guys, all right, you can make sure that you know exactly what that means. So this is something. It's something now that you can say, you know, this is a career path.
Yes, it is.
It is a career path, and you can. Okay, all right. So what are your long-term goals?
Okay, so in the future, funny enough, I want to be like a radio station host like you.
Yes, and you can. Because
yes.
Me not say nothing where you can do, but continue.
Yes, I want to be a radio station host like you, or a TV representative?
TV host, the same thing, yeah.
Yes. I want like to become a promoter, like big events and stuff. Buy my house, buy my car, make my mother proud. I want be an entrepreneur. I already have my business, my clothing business.
You do? Okay, tell us a little about that.
So my clothing store is Monet's Couture.
Okay.
I just launched but like last month.
Yes.
I sell clothes to the ladies them.
Of course.
I sell man clothes.
Right.
And stuff, yeah.
But let me tell you, Monet, how can we get in touch with you? I'm sure people are listening. They're going to look at your page. You understand what I'm saying? And they're going to do there's some collaborations that I'm sure are going to come from this, because it's all about the collaborations. How do we get in touch with you?
Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, my email is in my Instagram bio.
Okay, and the Instagram handle?
You can contact me on any one of my social media platforms, TikTok or Instagram.
And it is Monet
Too Talented. Monet Too Talented.
And it's a number 2, the numeral 2. Monet Too Talented, and she is talented. Now, one of the reasons why I just needed to speak with Miss Monet Morgan today is to let you know, guys, that let me tell you something. Ambition is something where you can't buy. You understand what I'm saying? You either have it or you don't have it. There are lots of people who are always there making excuses for why them can't do things and why them can't do things. And this is a young lady who said, okay, this is what she's going to do. She has focus, she has drive, she has conviction, confidence, and most of all, she has consistency. Please use her as your inspiration to go forward and conquer, because may I tell you, the world is hers. She's only 19 and she's done all of this already. Can you imagine in another year what she's gonna do? And you see, she's very clear as to what her what her ambition is for the future, which is because hold on a second, but I don't see you doing the Tops and Roses. You do that too?
Yes, but not on a daily basis.
Thank you. All right, good. Because it's something that me know like. Because I think you can do so much other things. You know what I'm saying? So Monet, I thank you so very much for sharing space with me. Thank you so much for inspiring younger people who coming up with you, or even older people, or people who just say, wow, this is a can-do lady and me can do it too because of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, girl, yes. You have to come back. You have to come back. All right. So, guys, guess what? Now, we have come to the end of our show. I'm telling you all the time. Everybody on YouTube, I want to just tell you, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for sharing space. And yes, we'll be back next week, same time, same place. We have some people to thank. We have Jareen Campbell and Damian Rose. Damian has joined us. Damian put together the show this week, and it was seamless, flawless, and full of energy. We have Nigel Austin, who is our videographer, and our editor, our in-studio engineer, David McNeese, and of course, Kevin McIntosh. We thank them so much because without them, we don't have the show. And of course, our driver, Kimali Rowe. So now, that wraps up another inspiring episode of our Decor and Lifestyle Radio Show, We really hope you have truly been inspired and you have enjoyed our journey through interior design and beyond. So I hope you've gained valuable insights from our amazing guest this week, who is Miss Monet Gordon. Monet the Great, Monet Too Talented. Our expert conversations throughout the weeks are here to help you to create a life and a space that truly reflects your own personality and your style. So here's the thing now. Join us again next week. Next week, same time, same place, as we continue to bring you exciting discussions, expert tips, and fresh inspiration. So until then, keep envisioning, keep creating, and keep transforming your spaces into something very, very, very beautiful. Transform your space, transform your life. Up next is Pepita. Pepita is next. So take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy.